Okay, let's talk the MetaQuest 3 and 3S by association and talk about potential exclusives. Okay, because here's the thing, we don't know for sure that they're not doing exclusives, especially since they seem to be somewhat rebranding. Now, this is just my interpretation, but they seem to be rebranding the MetaQuest 3 as more of a gaming type device than anything, instead of like a overall like operating system type thing. Which leads me back to something I asked earlier this year, and I guess I would like to know the answer to, even though none of us know at the time, which is, will there be more exclusives for the MetaQuest 3? Because there's rumors of a MetaQuest 4 coming out this year or early next year. And B, we've had exclusive games like Batman, which I played 2 years ago, Batman Arkham Shadows. And then last year, I actually played Deadpool VR, Marvel's Deadpool VR. And those were both very fun games. And the pro is that they were able to take advantage of the full MetaQuest 3 because they were exclusive, much like how Nintendo titles take advantage of the Nintendo Switch feature. PlayStation titles take advantage of PlayStation hardware, so on and so forth. Speaking of hardware, if you'd like to buy a MetaQuest 3 or 3S, there'll be links in the description below. At checkout, feel free to use code TECH and you can get $30 Quest Cash, which is basically in-store credit, so you can get yourself a couple games for free, as it were. Speaking of games, in the MetaQuest store, you can use code TECH to get 10% off games when you buy them from the MetaQuest store via the browser or within the app as well, within the actual headset itself. So, yeah, feel free to check that. But back to what I was saying, okay? Exclusives. Because Deadpool VR was the latest exclusive, Marvel Deadpool VR, as it was. And it worked real good on the MetaQuest 3. Now, there were like a few things that were a little bit odd to do. Like, it took me forever to figure out how to re-pull out the grappling gun or whatnot, but that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Overall, the fact that it benefits the hardware is real good, or whether the hardware benefits it. But my question to you guys is, do you guys even want any more MetaQuest exclusives? Because I've heard both ends of the argument. I've heard both sides, rather, of the argument. On one side, it's that exclusives make it so certain games can, adapt to hardware a lot better. You can do a lot more cool, immersive type stuff because you'll only have to worry about that one hardware and you could capitalize on all of its features and whatnot. Then on the other end, I've heard that it actually hurts VR as a whole to have exclusives like that. As well as I've also heard on that same end that a lot of the features that are pushed to more gimmicky type thing. So I'd like to know your thoughts on that too, where you stand. Do you think like the extra features that can be made by a game being exclusive to a specific platform falls under the more gimmicky side? I'm talking about VR specifically right now, not like Nintendo Switch or PS5 or anything like that. But yeah, do you think that it lays more on the gimmicky side? Do you think exclusives hurt VR more than helping? Like, for example, Ninja Turtles, the Ninja Turtles VR game. I did get to play a little bit of that, and it is not a MetaQuest exclusive. To be honest, when it was first announced, I thought it was going to be a MetaQuest exclusive, but ended up not being a MetaQuest exclusive. So that caught me a little bit off guard with that. But with that said, back to the topic, exclusives. Okay, you either love them or you hate them. The big question is, will MetaQuest be doing more exclusives? And furthermore, do you think exclusives sold the console for most people? Uh, or do you think the fact that the MetaQuest 3 and 3S are a lot lower priced than higher, like higher cost consoles or higher cost VR headsets? I feel like the barrier to entry is a little bit lower on the MetaQuest 3 and 3S. Again, feel free to use code TECH at checkout if you do buy any from the MetaQuest store. Link in the description below so you can get that Quest cash, so you can get yourself some free games. And yeah, I personally just honestly think that the barrier to entry is just right for the MetaQuest 3 and 3S. Now, I would consider Batman Arkham Shadow and Deadpool VR as perks, but I don't know if I'd consider them as console selling games. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.